A man spent a whole decade picking up trash, but never knew he had 3 astonishing daughters, until that one day, when several luxury cars surrounded him, and he finally understood. His ordinary life was about to change forever. It turned out, his 3 daughters were each exceptional in their own way. His eldest daughter was the richest person in the city, worth billions. His second daughter was the youngest president of the Academy of Sciences, and his youngest daughter was the world's only martial arts master. But in the village, his family had always been looked down upon. The villagers constantly said, only sons could bring glory to the family. Daughters were nothing but a burden. Yet the man had never been influenced by these ignorant views. He firmly believed his daughters were no less capable than sons. Through picking up trash, he created opportunities for his daughters, quietly supporting their growth, and his daughters lived up to his expectations. Today, each one of them held high positions of power, but they were still willing to accompany their father to pick up trash. That day, the village chief issued a notice, calling all villagers to return and participate in a donation event. When the eldest daughter saw this, she immediately took out an envelope for her father to take back and donate, and arranged for a secretary to send him back to the village. When the man stepped out of the luxury car, the whole village was stunned. They had never seen such a grand scene. However, the man explained the car wasn't his. The villagers' attitude changed instantly. The man took out the envelope his daughter had given him, intending to make a donation. But when the villagers saw the envelope, they laughed even harder. They were deeply convinced nothing of value could be inside such a thin envelope. Little did they know, inside wasn't cash, but a check and a bank card. The village chief came up with an idea, and pretended to warmly invite the man to dine with him. But when the man sat down, the villagers purposely kicked the chair, making him fall to the ground. The man couldn't understand why the villagers treated him so harshly. It was only then that the villagers openly spoke their minds. It turned out everyone present was a father who had sons, while he had 3 daughters. The deep-rooted preference for sons made them see the man as a thorn in their side. But the man remained unmoved. He firmly stated his daughters were far more outstanding than their sons. Unexpectedly, his words enraged the village chief. The chief believed the man was causing trouble, and decided to punish him. Just then, the phone rang. It was a call from his daughter, but the man didn't pick up. His daughters grew anxious, and immediately rushed to the scene. When they arrived, the village chief was publicly belittling their daughters, saying they couldn't even earn $1 a month. The man was furious. He realized the donation was his daughter's sincere intention, and he would never allow anyone to insult them. The villagers decided to use the donation amount to humiliate the man. If the envelope didn't contain at least $100, they would make him kneel and accept 20 lashes. As the counterfeit detector slowly came down, the villagers waited confidently, thinking the man would definitely lose. However, when the envelope was opened, it contained the world's only black card. The villagers assumed the bank account would be empty, but when the POS machine swiped the card, they were shocked to see the account balance was immeasurable.